Hey guys, good morning. Dave Santarelli here from Santarelli Trading Exchange, BreakingChartAlerts.com, and Stock Options Trading Academy. We're having a nice move in the market here following better than expected job numbers that came out. Non-farm payrolls were significantly higher than was expected. The unemployment rate for the month of June was much lower than what they were expecting. I think 11% we came in at. They were expecting 13% unemployed for the month, so much better numbers than expected. Big news, guys. Overstock is up 15.72% here, as you guys can see, at $33 a share, up $4.47. Big breakout in Overstock. You guys know we got the Overstock. Let's see here. We have the Overstock September 18th 30 strike call that we just picked up yesterday, the day before. We picked that up for $6.12 a contract. That's looking absolutely fantastic here. We should have a nice double, triple on that within the next couple of weeks. SPG, let's go over that quick. SPG trade we got, she's getting back up to 72. I want to see him move above that 73 area for next week. I want to break above that 20 on SPG. If we do break above that 20, I'm going to be adding to SPG. Amazon. I mean, we talked about Amazon yesterday. Remember we were talking about the cycles here when she breaks out after consolidation? We were talking about that specifically yesterday. Here we go. We're climbing off that 21, 2, 3 days already. Usually she has about 4 or 5 days of nice breakouts. I think we're going to see Amazon 3,000 to 3,100. I think we could see 3,000 today. I think we should easily see that next week. And then by July 17th, I think we can and should see 3,100. I mean, she just got upgraded to 3,300, and then someone else upgraded it to $3,800 a share. So that's a significant move from where Amazon's at right now. I expect that breakout momentum to continue up to that next resistance. I think we're going to see right around 3,000. I'll be out of that trade by 3,000, take the profits on that and move on. So Amazon, SPG is looking good. Here's UPS. We got in, so we closed out a 300% gain on UPS yesterday from our overnight piggyback trade on FedEx earnings. We made a nice 300% on that. We added, and a lot of people got worried. I said, guys, it's early. It's still the same day. We're up to 116 now. I think we're going to continue to see FedEx break higher there. Or UPS, I'm sorry. FedEx as well, though. So it looks good on UPS. I should have added yesterday when I talked about it when we were at 114. But that's looking good there. Next one, guys, NVIDIA. Take a look. So these ones that I'm going over now, these are the ones that are actively moving here in the pre-market hours. If they're actively moving here in the pre-market, chances are they're going to even be more active once the market opens here. So let's focus in on these. These are the hot stocks: Amazon, NVIDIA, Tesla. Did you guys see Tesla? First off, NVIDIA 386. We have the 300 strike. Avilio is waving his hands there. Are you in Tesla? Oh, man, I thought you were going to tell me some type of Elias story here. Dave, you're not going to believe it. That would have been nice, Avilio. But yeah, we'll definitely do some day trading on Tesla. That's an easy one to do some day trades on. You guys know when Tesla takes off, it's easy breakout momentum. So NVIDIA 386, that's looking good. We have the NVIDIA July 10th 380 strike calls we picked up for about $10.70 a contract. Those should be nicely in the green now. And we're only down about 8%. We were green on it yesterday for a little bit, but we'll have a nice profit on that today as well. Visa's taken off. We still have that July 17th on Visa that honestly hasn't done shit for a while, but now it's finally starting to break higher. We're finally getting that big breakout. I want to see 200 by next week, and then that July 17th, I think we could see 205, 210. So getting a nice climb here. MACD starting to cross here on Visa. First candle above that 1020. 1020's cross coming up on Visa. Look for that 200 as first resistance. And then you guys remember MasterCard was also running too. We went over that yesterday. Nice run on MasterCard. What else did I want to go over here quick? Let's see, Lilly. What's Lilly doing here? We have a Lilly trade. Lily's getting a nice run higher here, 165. She's still continuing to trend higher there, as you guys can see. So still in that trade, still waiting. Not having the big breakout we want, but she's still slowly trending higher there. So our trades are looking great here, guys. Tesla, take a look at Tesla quick before we move to the markets here. Tesla up 101 points, up over 9% today. $1,221 a share. Unbelievable. I remember when this thing was just $300 a couple of months ago. We were talking about some guy upgraded it to $800 a share. We were thinking that was crazy. Look at these numbers. Unbelievable. Anyway, guys, let's get ready. Market's ready to open here. Good morning, Paula. Paula has a spread, a Tesla spread at 1160, 1170 at $1.15. Wow, nice job, Paula. Great job. Trump coming on shortly. Where? Why don't you stall him there, Ephraim? Alrighty, guys, so we're going to get started here. Nice breakout today. Looking good. Let's lock in some profits that we have. You know, it's always good to lock in some profits. Up $4,000 here on the open. Looking good. Amazon, new highs here. All right, our overstock trade is now up. Now up 10% today. Tesla's still on the run. Let me get Amazon here. Amazon 2906. Let me just put on some daily charts here so we could take a look. Let's put up Qs and SPY. Our Nvidia trades up 28%. SPG's up 32% today. UPS, nice little pop there in UPS. Up about $2,000 today so far. Getting a nice continued climb here on the account. Up $2,150 today. There goes SPY continuing that breakout.
Vivo Power announcing contract to complete electrical works for 39.
Our overstock trade's now up $1,000. We're up 30% now on our overstock trade.
Victor Papa Romeo.
I'm going to let that thing continue to run there. That's looking great. Account still climbing up $3,000 now for the day as the markets are continuing that breakout momentum. Being led by overstock. Nvidia, Amazon's having a nice run here. We're up 10% on our Amazon trade already, 12% on Amazon. There goes Amazon still running. Let me pull Amazon up here. Excuse me. 29.15 on Amazon, still continuing that breakout. So what we're going to do, we're going to manage our current trades. I'm up $3,700 now. 17% gain on Amazon, 7% overall gain on Nvidia, 30% gain on overstock here. Amazon trades now up 17%. Amazon's nearing 29.20. There she goes. She's breaking higher, up 21% on Amazon. $800 gain on Amazon for the day. Actually, I'm up $1,200 on Amazon for the day, up $800 unrealized total here. Amazon trade now up 23%. It was an expensive trade, but it's paying off nicely. There goes Amazon still running. Up $1,000 on Amazon unrealized, up $1,700 on Amazon now. There goes Amazon continuing breakout momentum, 29.25.
Company reaffirming Q2 adjusted earnings of 20 to 30 cents for Alpha Echo Golf.
Look at Amazon still running higher. Big breakout there on Amazon. Amazon 29.31, 29.35. She's having a huge breakout, up $3,000 on Amazon. There goes Amazon still running, up 40% on Amazon. Nice, guys. Nice. Let's see what else we got going on. Look at Amazon still running. Up 1,400 on Amazon. Unbelievable. She's still on the climb. All right, guys, I just sold my Amazon here. I wanted to lock that in. I just sold it. You can't pass up $2,000 like that on Amazon. Now what I'm gonna do, I know that Amazon's running. Now I'm gonna take some of these profits I just locked in, and I'm gonna get an out of the money vertical spread for next week's expo. Because if we hit that 3,100, we're gonna have close to a 500 to 1,000% gain if we get that out of the money. So here's what we just closed. We closed it at $49. We're out $49. She's at 51 now.
6 cents in earnings was not in that press release. From
There
the
goes
company.
SPY breaking out again here.
Adjusted earnings of 20 to 30 cents for APGN.
Wow, look at our overstock trade. Doing incredibly well. Our NVIDIA July 10th here. I think I'm going to lock her up. I don't know why it's not letting me do certain things here on eTrade Pro. I'm not liking that. Maybe July 10th. 380. Oh, look at Amazon still go, guys. I got to get a day trade on Amazon here today. Let me close out this this NVIDIA trade here. Lock in those profits, 11.5. Alrighty, just locked in NVIDIA. Locked in profits on 2 trades so far. Order status. That was the NVIDIA trade that expires next week. Out at 1160 on that one. SPY's still on the climb there. Overstock, gonna absolutely hold on to that. Let's see what else we got here. Gold, I'll probably be adding to that soon. SPG's up. Let's see, Visa's up nicely today. All right, Amazon, let me see here. Option chain. Amazon, July 2nd. Call. Wow, the 3,000 strike for today's expo. Wow.
Coming up at 9:45, ISM New York business conditions for June.
All right, I just got into Amazon, a day trade for today, July 2nd, 29.50 strike call. Got in 2 contracts of that. I'm going to keep that right above here because that is going to be my quick order entry here. I am in at 22.50. Facebook seeing the call sweeps come in for November 20th to 240.
JOB 50 G Group shares halted at $1.88, up 266% from yesterday's close. Julie Oscar Bravo company earlier this morning.
Sajir, if you need help, let me know. Glad to help you, buddy.
$1 million in debt and mezzanine financing. That's Julie Oscar Bravo. Shares halted on a circuit.
This guy, I can't stand when he comes on TV.
JOB.
Watching Q's at that 10, watching Amazon at the 10, watching SPY at the 10.
AAL, American CEO, says it expects to finalize Treasury loan during Q3. That in a letter to employees says it currently anticipates having 20 to 30% or more than 20,000 more employees on the payroll than needed to operate the fall schedule. That's AAL.
Q's are still climbing. SPY's still climbing off that 10 for right now. See Amazon take off here as well. Once we get done with the Amazon, we'll look for some SPY to Trader Q's. Something smaller, a little bit cheaper for most of you. All right, he said what he needs to say. Get him off the air now. You know? He likes to chit-chat.
JOB, G Group, resuming trade now. Juliet Oscar Bravo 201. Shares resume. President Trump says we think we are going to have good numbers in the coming months. Says jobs announcement proves U.S. economy is roaring back.
There goes Amazon again. Come on, baby. There you go. There we go. Come on, baby. There she goes.
Shopify,
Come on.
Another
Shopify.
$35 today. 1051.85. Sammy Hotel Oscar Papa.
There we go, baby. There we go. Come on. Keep that run going.
Shares of Electromechanica, SOLO, spiking here to the high. $2.89, SOLO. These are not numbers made up by me. These are numbers. Funny guy. Gotta love him, right? Come on, baby. There we go. Come on. Keep it going. All right, stop talking now. Let the markets not worry about what the hell he's got to say here. There goes Q's climbing. SPY climbing a little bit here. Let's see that next run to break 29.50 on Amazon. We're the ventilator king. Huh. Come on, shut up. Like, what's he got to start talking about coronavirus for? You know, come on. Keep it going. You know, economy's going good. Job numbers are great. He's like, the other countries, they're doing horrible. They're all dying. We're the king of ventilators. They need them. Sometimes I give them, if I like them. He's got to stop the drama here. Here we go. There goes Amazon. New York ISM June current business index 39.5 versus 19.5 in May.
Come on.
Coming up for 10 a.m. factory orders for May plus 8.9% expected.
Trader 2020 said they bought the SPY, made a quick 1581 profit, 1,581 profit. Nice job. Good job there.
S&P futures off the highs now 31.51, up 48. Dow futures up 473, Nasdaq up 130.
Testing it out.
TSLA, Tesla cuts the starting price of the Model S in China from 764,900 to 756,900. Says starting price of Model X in China cut from 780,900 to 772,900. That's from the Tesla website, TSLA Tesla. BA Boeing, President Trump says Boeing has made tremendous gains, and they are going for approvals on the 737 MAX. Shares getting a little bounce here, 185.55 on BA Boeing. Mnuchin says number of businesses will be hard hit and we will need a bid for money.
Come on, if Amazon could break that 29.41 area, we could see that next pop up to 29.50. There she goes. See if she does it here. There we go. There we go. Come on, break that 29.41.
Larry Kudlow says there's still a lot of hardship in the job market.
There we go. Come on. Keep that going. Let's break that resistance. We're watching for it right here. Want to see it break this resistance right here.
Kudlow says we are well positioned, have a lot more work to do on the economic recovery.
There we go. She's breaking. Let's see it break that resistance. She's testing it again. Keep that run going. There you go. Keep it going. There you go. There you go.
Factory orders for May, 8.9%.
Come on.
Is the expectation.
Go. Come on. Keep it going there, Amazon. There we go. There goes Q's. Q's are running. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. There we go, guys. Let's see if she get up to that 29.50. There we go. There we go. She's breaking out. Let's see. There she goes, guys. Big breakout on Amazon. She's running again. What a run.
Mnuchin says U.S. states are appropriately pausing certain things due to the rise in coronavirus cases.
Guys, I'm out of Amazon. I just sold Amazon for a nice profit. That was a hell of a trade there. Holy smokes. I got worried about that when she pulled back there. I was down about 50%. I said to myself, guys, we got to follow that trade plan. We were traced down to that 20. Did we get that confirmation candle at that 20? Take a look right here. This is important. I'm going to be clipping this video here. So when we had that breakout, we ended up jumping in. We got into a day trade. She pulled back down to that 10. Right here, I'm down about 20%. And order status, 24.11, 24.11 out of it. She's still climbing. She's at 25 now. So she's at 26, 27, 28. Ah, shit, I should have held into it. But guys, what I wanted to show you guys is right here, I'm sweating. You know, I'm down 20% right here, right? Right here at that 938 candle, whenever it was, we consolidated. I was watching in my mind. I said, here's our consolidation box right here. I said, okay, we broke above it. I'm like, all right, here we go. We got up to 22 right here on the 946 candle. I'm like, I'm still down on it. I'm not losing this on this trade. We pulled back here. I'm down 50% on that trade. You guys know I got 2 contracts, so it was about a $4,500 trade. So I'm down $2,000 here. I'm like, all right, if she if she has that next red candle right here at that 950 candle, that's got to be my exit. That's the confirmation candle. I have to be out of it. I'm sitting here. You guys heard how quiet I was. I was paying attention to the charts, paying attention to the candles. That's the discipline that you need. Right here, I was ready to exit. I had my option chain right here on the other screen. I had my finger on it. I was ready. If that was a red candle, I said, I got to exit, even though it was about a 50% loss. But I watched, we had a green candle. I said, come on, baby, give me one more green one. She got up, and then she finally crossed above that 1020 right here at the 952 candle. And I kept telling you guys, I said, all right, we got to break above here, that 2943 to break that resistance. And then she struggled there for a little bit. You see the consolidation, and then she finally broke higher there, and we were able to lock in that nice profit there. So that was, what, a quick $400 there? I mean, yeah, it was a stressful $400, but it took, what, all of 20 minutes? You know, it was a stressful one. I'm not going to lie about that one. So that was a nice trade. Now, our overstock trade's up about 12%. That pulled back from the highs there. Account is looking great today, up really nicely from the trades we locked in. Yeah, absolutely, buyer. Jerry Stafford says anyone with a small account should not be day trading Amazon. I agree with you. Way too expensive, too volatile, and that's going to play with your emotions there. Okay, SPY. I think we're going to be day trading SPY next. I think we're going to get a retracement down to that 20 right here, which we just did, and I think we're going to start to climb again. Here's Q's. I want to do something with Amazon, though, with a swing trade here. We just made... What? How many nice trades we just lock in? About 4 of them, right? Alrighty, so what do we want to look at here? Amazon. I want to look at an out-of-the-money spread here for next week or July 17th. Buy to open, sell to open. Calls here for the July 17th. That's fine with me. I want to do something now. OTM. How about the 30, 80, 3100 vertical bull? That's way too expensive. They're freaking crazy. 480. Let's see. Next week, July 10th. I don't like the July 10th expo there. That's way too risky, and there's a high chance that'll be worthless. So you have to keep that in mind and know that, you know. But it's one of those ones that could make a 1,500% gain, you know. So it's one of those ones, if you do want to trade, you know, trade small. Here goes Amazon again off that 20, breaking higher. SPY doing the same thing I was just telling you about, coming down to that 20, retracing like it has been doing on the candle here for the day, on the chart on the today 1 minute. It's been doing that, coming down, retracing down to that blue 20 simple moving average, breaking higher, reaching that new resistance area, coming down, retracing back down to that 20. Now she's looking to break that resistance from that high right on this candle right here. She does. She's going to break to that 315. Oh, there she goes, guys. There goes the markets. Amazon's going to run here on that.
Richard says people in the U.S. illegally won't get stimulus payments.
Let's see here. We got to get in. Amazon's going to freaking rocket higher here. Even if we get into an Amazon spread for today's expo, you know, I mean, that's, I think, a pretty solid trade. Buy to open, sell to open. I just don't know what's going to happen with the coronavirus numbers today, to be honest. So got to be careful with that. 29, we could do an in the money, 29.40, 29.50 vertical for about 562. That's not too bad there. Max net gains above 29.50 at the end of today. So as long as 4 o'clock comes, she's above 29.50, you're going to make 100% return on this trade here. So that's not bad. Do I want to do that or SPY? I got to do SPY. That's a cheaper one. You guys could get into too here. Okay, so let's see. SPY call. How much is SPY up today? 1.6. Dow's up 461. What's Natty up? Natty's up about 150. SPY's up 1.57. Let's see here. July. They have July 1st Expo still. Let's see. Can we get the July 1st Expo? No. Oh, that's nice. That's an easy little trade here. I had to jump into that. Okay, I'm in. SPY 316 call July 2nd Expo. We're holding that 10 now, still climbing. See how long I'll be in this for. Probably hold this on 80. Let's see, what did I get in? 80 cents.
LMND, lemonade, indicating $38 to $40, priced at $29. Lima Mike on November Delta.
So here's what it's worth right now, 76, 77. This is live what it's worth. So watching that, watching what it's doing at that 20 and 10. See if she could break that resistance right here. If she could break that resistance, we should have a quick 20% gain on that.
Electromechanica, SOLO, getting another pop here, $3.15.
There she goes. In the green.
Well, let me say first, we couldn't agree more that we're making tremendous progress. Last month, nearly 3 million jobs added. This month, nearly 5 million jobs added. But we have a ways to go. But the good news is, because of all the policies that President Trump put into effect over the first 3 years, the foundation of this economy is strong. And I think that's what you're seeing with certainly the mitigation efforts the American people have embraced and continue to embrace in hotspots around the country have had a tremendous effect. Certainly the rescue packages, but I have to tell you, Will, the fact that this president cut taxes, rolled back regulation, fought for free and fair trade, unleashed American energy, I think explains.
Any one of you on Zoom want to be unmuted? Anything you want to talk about?
We've seen strong economic numbers, and it's on that strong foundation that we're going to continue to move our nation forward. But about the pandemic, I was in Arizona yesterday, Texas over the weekend. I'll be in Florida later today because the president's instructed us to make sure that in those states that are seeing a rise in coronavirus cases and particularly a rise in positivity rates, that we want to make sure those states have everything they need. And again, what I heard yesterday in Arizona is that because of the steps the president took to reinvent testing, now more than 33 million tests performed across the country, PPE supplies are strong, testing are strong, more therapeutic medicines are available every day, and we're going to stay with these states that are seeing rising cases every step of the way as they continue to take steps to mitigate the expansion of the coronavirus. But we're going to keep opening up America again and have more days just like today.
Mr. Vice President, when we do see cases spike, there's always a lot of finger pointing as to who's to blame. Sometimes at you and the President, sometimes at the respective state governors. But I wonder whether, certainly compared to February and March, given that people are much more aware of the virus, much more educated about the virus, whether individual people need to take more responsibility if they do decide to go.
Coming up
Okay, I
at 10:30,
sold.
natural gas storage, a build of 78 BCF expected.
0.70. I didn't like the looks how it was flattening off there. I could have held for the first candle below the 20, but this one it was so volatile there, choppy. Out at 70. In at 80, out at 70, 20 contracts. That's a $200 loss I took on that. Still up significantly for the day. Obviously, you know that was a small trade.
Sacrifices. And what we see happening across the Sun Belt today, particularly in 4 states of California, Arizona, Texas, and Florida,
Amazon's forming a wedge here. That looks like that's ready for another breakout.
we're expanding testing, and it may well be that younger Americans begin to congregate in settings where the coronavirus was apt to spread. That's why the president and I support efforts by Governor Ducey, Governor Abbott, Governor DeSantis
Yeah,
But I must tell you, the
at times. Like I said, I could have waited for that confirmed candle below that 20 there, but I didn't.
Americans, it's good news that we know who has it. We can take steps to slow the spread by focusing on
SPY is great to day trade, I'm telling you. SPY is my favorite thing to day trade. You got a tight spread there. You got usually a pretty good plan there. I mean, look, she's been holding that 20. You know, I could have just sat back there. But for me, market conditions, trucking jobs rose by 8,100 in June. That's breaking news there. That's great numbers. Overstock starting to climb again.
Vice President Pence says there's no need for a national mandate to wear masks.
To encourage people to practice good hygiene, social distancing, wear a mask when social distancing is not possible or is indicated by the local circumstances. But the reality is, as you see in these economic numbers today, this economy is coming back strongly because the American people have learned along the way how we get our country back to work, how we get back to worship, and ultimately how we get back to school. Just earlier this week, the CDC issued
Now see what SPY's at now, 64 cents, 63 cents. You know, that's your confirmation candle here now. If this stays down here like that. 62 cents, 61, 59 cents there. So see, on this candle, it just came down to 59 cents. Now, the reason why I got out of the SPY trade when I did, I saw it was failing here at that 315.50. You know, we got in over here. We had a gain right on this candle right here at the 10.06. Didn't lock it in. Felt it could break that 315.70. And then these candles had just failed to break above the previous candle's body with our trade plan. And I saw these three candles right here, and I knew she was breaking lower. So I got out over here, and I saw that coming there. So I wanted to get out before. So now you see why I got out at 70 cents, right? Hold on, let me let him finish.
Alpha Yankee Romeo Oscar, AYRO.
So now you see we were in at 80, out at 70. So we kept our loss very small there, very tight. Whereas now, if you still holding on to that, she's at 50 cents now, 53 cents. You know, big difference there. So, you know, we were able to see that, and here she goes now, dropping huge there. Now's the time for breakdown momentum. You got the confirmed MACD, 1020 cross, first candle below now. So now you'd be looking and you'd say, okay, right here, what's this number right here? 314. That's going to be your support. Well, you got short term right here at 314.50 at that 50 SMA. So that's what you're looking for here. If she breaks below that 314.50, I'll probably jump into some puts there. But that's why it's important to follow that trade plan, because there's a big difference between getting out at 70 cents and getting out at 50 cents when you're in at 80. That's a difference between a 20% loss and what a 70% loss. You know, so you got to keep those losses very tight there. If not, that's going to bring down your account significantly. And I think as we go over each trade here, we're going to go over like we are today. Go over the outcome regardless if it's a win, a loss. Let's go over it, what we did right, wrong, and why we exited and why we entered where we did. What do you guys think of that? Just like we're doing today, I think that's a nice plan for us. Not only that, they're at 44 cents now, you know? So it's a nice exit when we did.
Russia and NATO Army chiefs held telephone talks that, according to
UPS, let's see where UPS is. UPS back at around 115. Still up for the day. What we're looking for with UPS, our stop on UPS is very now we got to update our stop. Okay, so our stop on UPS is going to be a candle below, let's say let's just say 114. Okay, so if we want to be specific, 114.30 is going to be our stop on that, as long as it closes below there, not intraday. So if it's there intraday, don't say, hey Dave, it's here at the end of the day, because you see how it could be down here 1 minute and then up here the next. So at the end of the day, with our trade plan, that's what we're looking for with the UPS trade. That is a swing trade, and what we're looking for is the first candle below the previous candle's body. So here's the body right here. Let's zoom in here a little bit more on this so you guys could see, and let me draw it up for you guys. So here's the previous body right here, right? Here's today's body. So now when this body right here is below the previous body, that's when we're going to be selling that trade, that swing trade, because that's going to show further signs of retracement down to that 10 or 20 SMA. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. As long as she's holding above that body, as long as this body here is holding above that body, we're still long and looking for that 120. If she closes below that, oh, I can't draw a straight line if my life depended on it. Hold on, I redo that, because then you'll get someone that says, oh, he's drawing his lines to make it look better for him or something. You know how the haters get. So
DLNK blink charging. Up
here
20%
is
now
our
at the high.
stop.
Bravo Lima November Kilo.
Okay, now you don't need me to hold your hand for this one. This is your stop. She gets below 114.30 by the end of the day, you're out of it. Out of it. Okay? If she breaks
New York City
above,
opened several streets nightly to restaurants, according to Mayor de Blasio.
if she has a candle above here, so if she has a candle above this candle, like this, that is our add candle. We're going to add to that position. Okay? So it depends. If this happens by Monday, we'll do it. By Tuesday, the latest, we should have her answer on UPS. She starts to climb here and starts to look like this, then we're going to be adding on that first candle above this body right here. Okay, so that's really important. No, because then it goes all the way through and it doesn't pop as much there, Max. When I like to do things a certain way. So that's what we're looking for with UPS. SPY's climbing off that 50 sharply. Look at that 50 SMA. Quick. Look at how beautiful that looks with our trade plan. It's just for the first, for the first hour, for the first 40 minutes here, she followed that trade plan at the 20. Retraced down to that 50, now holding that.
Technology's getting some volume here, feeling the November Delta India.
It's amazing how well they work. Let's find some more day trades here. UPS is breaking lower there at that 10 on a today 1 minute. Let's see on the watch list here what else is moving. Pinterest is having a nice move again today. Pinterest up 3.5%. Paula, weren't you in Pinterest?
JOB, Juliet Oscar Bravo, halted on a circuit breaker. On the way down now, $1.80 on JOB, Juliet Oscar Bravo.
Right up to that 10, failing.
G Group shares had a high.
Looking for something to day
now
trade.
at
Nvidia still took off. Look at
$1.80.
what Nvidia did this morning.
On the circuit breaker.
She got all the way up to almost 390, 389.60. We had the 380 strike call. We locked that in for a profit.
Coming up
Could have
in
had a
10 minutes
nicer
at
profit
10:30
if we
natural
held.
gas storage. 78 BCF is the consensus.
Let's get these accounts back up to all-time highs here. Look for that next big breakout. Here's some call sweeps coming in on NVIDIA for today's expo. 390 call sweeps coming in. Small trade. That's a retail trader. $30,000 trade. 35 grand. Avilio, he's been watching Tandem diabetic thing. TNDM.
Duo July 95 call sweep.
That, oh my
Papa
God,
Delta
up another
Delta.
5% there. We were talking about that. Avilio, did you get in that? Man, look at that breakout. That's something I'd love to buy and hold, you know? A lot more people are going to have diabetes after this quarantine's over. Let's see, Tandem, November 20th. See, the problem is there's no freaking volume on these.
According to Reuters tally, Florida coronavirus cases rise by 10,109.
Wow.
169,106 on Thursday, biggest daily increase.
Wow,
since
over
the pandemic
10,000 new
started
cases today in Florida. That's
from
big
Reuters
news.
tally.
Markets are going to pull back from that. Holy smokes. 10,000 new cases in Florida. I'm going to jump into some SPY puts on that. Just for a quick little trade. She's freaking dropping now. Come on. Where's my option chain at? Did not execute yet. Okay, there we go. I'm in at 73 cents. In at 73 cents. And SPY is breaking lower here. So we're already at 81 cents. We're already up 10% on that trade. Already up $200, 12%. Come on, get those numbers printed.
Sonos getting a pop here. It's SONO seeing some call activity. July 17.5 call sweep on Sandy Oscar, November Oscar.
There we go. There's that big drop here.
Sono's hitting a high of 1548, up about 5%. SONO. New York City schools plan reopening with social distancing, that according to Mayor de Blasio.
All right, guys, I just sold those SPY puts out. That day trade we just got out at 85 cents, I think. Out at 85. We were in at 73, out at 85. What was that? 0.85, divide that by 0.73. That was a quick 17% gain. A few of those a day, you know, you're good. She's still dropping, though. Now she's at 90 cents. Nice. Darko just made $360 on SPY. Nice job. $360 by Dark Dragon. Well done there. Alrighty, let's see. Hey, Elias, you're starting to form some competition in the trade room. You got Avilio, you got Darko, you got John working his way up, Jack Dottie, Diego's getting a run. Once you guys start getting really good, I'm telling you, this trade room's going to be, you know, on fire.
PCG, PG&E.
Oh, look at that now at 95 cents on that those SPY puts. QCOM just got an increased target price, 115. Let's do QCOM, guys. QCOM. Who was that by? Canaccord Genuity. I don't know who the hell they are. They aren't that important, but let's take a look at Qualcomm. 91.52 up almost 2% for the day. She's looking like she's getting ready for another nice break out there. SPY is still dropping. I really want to day trade that again. If she breaks below, here we go. She's really going to break lower here. I'm telling you, this market's going to pull right back. Okay, so right at around 312.75. That's a big pullback. If we continue that pullback, that's the next support. So watch this, because this is the type of trade that if you get in now and she pulls all the way back down to that, what did we just say, 312.75? She pulls all the way back down there, that's going to be a massive 500%er. Those day trades today are so cheap because today's expiration day. Remember, markets are closed tomorrow. All right, so how many trades did we make today? Did we have a... Yeah, we had a losing trade today, right? What did we lose on? SPY. In at 80, out at 70. Okay. So we made 3 day trades today so far. 2 of them were winners, right? And then we closed out 2 swing trades that were both winners. That tabulated on the documents too. Let's get that done, the closed trades. There we go. Look at that drop in SPY. They're now worth, the ones that we just closed out, they're now worth $1.08, $1.09. What did we get out for? We got out at 85 cents. So they're at $1.10 now. 1.1, divide that by 0.85. We missed out on another 30% on that. That one candle right there has just caused an extra additional 30% profit that we missed out on. But we locked in a nice profit. UPS is trying to hold that 114.50 area. Qualcomm, SPY is still breaking lower. I mean, we got to do something with SPY here. Maybe if we pick up, let's see here, 313 strike for today's going for about 75 cents. All right, it's live, completed. There we go. In at 76 cents on this trade. The 313 strike put on SPY in at, what did I say, 76 cents. Wow, she's at 80 cents already. Still continuing to drop. What are we up on that trade now?
Cudlow says the shape of any further coronavirus relief package is very much in the air. Says he does not see why temporary layoffs cannot continue to reverse that on Bloomberg television.
That's probably going to cause a quick drop. That next stimulus is in the air. Already up a quick 8%. See, that little drop there just made us up to 8%, down to 313.51.
LMD lemonade indicating $44 to $46. Lima Michael November Delta.
Here we go, dropping lower again, 5%. Come on, let's have that next breakdown here.
$65 BCF on the natural gas versus 78 expected. 65 storage on natural gas storage. Natural gas popping here, $1.73 on natural gas on that storage number.
PayPal got its target raised to $200. That Ghislaine Maxwell was arrested. That Jeffrey Epstein's friend. That's nice. Finally.
Cudlow says moment for need for generous unemployment benefits has passed. Reemployment benefits now probably more appropriate.
So that you heard them. They're going to be cutting benefits and giving reemployment benefits. Markets pulling back there sharply. If Florida had those high cases, I wonder what Arizona and Texas are going to be like. Elias, nice job there. $4,200 profit. Nice. Nice job. She's breaking below that 10 again. Keep an eye on it. Let's see her drop below 313.50 for that next big breakdown. Breaking lower. $80, $81, $82. There we go. There's that big breakdown.
Reported in Florida, that's a 4.7% increase.
Wow, big increase in deaths. All right, I just exited. I waited for that order status. Let me see what we completed it at. We just exited at 88 cents. 88 cents. We were out. She's at 90 cents right now. We were in at 76, out at 88. That was a 16% gain on that trade. Update. Florida daily coronavirus deaths for July 1st up 4.7% from previous day to 3,718 dead. TTD. I remember one of our members, forget his name, TTD. He always traded Trade Desk. He's just raised target to 450. Excuse me. Wow, 10:35 already. Dark Dragon made another 400 on SPY. Well done. What are you up for the day there, Darko? Yeah, he's doing great. Sergi on Facebook says square drop. The general market was dropping there, Sergi. We made some quick profits on those little put trades there on SPY. Wow. Darko's up $3,657 today with NVIDIA and our SPY puts. Nice job there, Darko. $3,657. Nice. Vincenzo said he made a 53% gain on this SPY put. Nice job. Elias, that's what I was saying before. You're going to have to start worrying about Darko. His nickname's going to be the Dark Dragon. We got to come up with one for you there, Elias. Amazon and breakout momentum, says Efren. Let's see. I bet you that's going to hit that 3,000 today, isn't it? Let's see. 29.16. Oh. He worried me. He said, bomb. I looked at him. Not a bomb. He corrected. Yeah, that's a big breakdown right there. Glad we got out of that when we did, huh? Locked in profits at nice timing there. We literally locked in profits right around the day's high. I think on this candle right here, didn't we? Was it 957? John's catching up too. John's going to be a contender. He's like one of those boxers that just get into the ring and start training. You know, Elias got a couple of years on him. John's working his way up the ladder there. There he is. You'll get there, John. That's funny. We're going to get you there, John. How have you been doing, though, John? Have you been doing a little better now? Yeah? That's good. Overstock starting to run again. OSTK, let's see. Hey, Elias, if you find a good trade setup on anything, let me know. Look at Overstock. This might start to take off again. 31.72. Remember, she was at almost 34 this morning. So keep an eye on this. This one is a good day trade. Let's see if it I don't think it has anything for today's expo, does it? OSTK? It does, actually. Wow. You could pick up the 33 strike call here for about 12 cents on Overstock. Could you imagine if she got back up to 34 bucks? That's going to make you 1,000% gain there. So I'm going to watch Overstock because those options are dirt cheap.
Circuit breaker on Julie Oscar Bravo. $2.11.
Just remember those prices for that 33 strike here, because if she takes off, she has a big run. It's only but if she has a $1 increase in price, if she goes from 31.80 to 32.80, that means that's going to increase by 18 cents. So that's going to be over a 100% gain there just by $1. If you're picking it up for 15 cents, she increases 18 cents. Now she's worth what? 33 cents. If you're only paying 15 cents, it's worth 33 with that $1 move from 31.78 to 32.78. Now you got a nice gain there. So I'm not worried about that. If she starts to move, she's a mover, so I'd look for that 32.50 as resistance. Probably take some profits around there if I got it. I'm not getting into it. Let's see what's the volume like. Got quite a bit of volume. Look at people. It's at 17 cents now, John. Do you see? When we started talking about it, what was it at? It was at 12 cents. So 17 cents to 12 cents, 0.17, divide that by 0.12. That's 42% right there. 42% it just increased by. From 12 cents to 17 cents. %41.67%. So now 15 cents. So I love searching for those types of setups there. There she goes. She's starting to run. Now you're going to see that take off here. She's at 17 cents now again. Now she's got a bid between 15 and 20. Pretty tight. Not too bad there for a way out of the money strike like that. But look at Overstock taking off here again. She's entering breakout momentum. You got the MACD cross, 1020 cross back here. And now first candle above the 1020 SMA. She's still climbing. Wow, now it's only 12 cents you could pick that 33 strike up for. Nice opportunity. Let's find a trade here that we could get into. Jerry said, any more news coming out? I don't think so. The bonds close at 2, so I'm not sure how much activity we're going to see later. We should see quite a bit, in my opinion, unless once bonds close at 2, the hedge funds, institutions, all those take off for that day, for the rest of the day there, and extend their holiday. They might do that. If they do, and it's flat, we'll end the day by 3. If we see some action, we'll go till the close. More Carnival call sweeps coming in. Carnival Cruise Line was having a nice move. CC guys, if Overstock runs here, if Overstock climbs above 32, let me know, someone. All right, I could just make an alert for it, not be lazy, but I like keeping you guys active, because if you guys start watching things, then you know what to watch for, and it's better for you. That's why I like keeping things very interactive. There we go. That alert was just set, and that's in the system now. So we'll get an alert once that does its thing. SPY. So SPY now. You got the MACD cross. Boom. 1020 crosses coming up. Check 1. Once this crosses, that'll be check 2.
Gold Crystal Pharma getting a pop here on volume.
Now see, if you wait with the trade plan, sometimes you might be 2 minutes, late. But once you start watching it, you're going to be able to say, okay, she's finally starting to hold above that 10 right here. Do you see those candles here holding above that 10? You'll say, okay, this whole breakdown momentum previously, it failed at that 10, right? It was not going above that 10. Now, here's the 1020 cross, so that's the second check mark. So now the green candle after that is going to be confirmed entry into calls for a day trade. Okay, so you see here what's different right here, going all the way back right here, actually. Let me erase that so it doesn't look weird. Okay, so right here you saw it started holding above that 10. It was holding above that 10-day simple moving average, right? So now what you're saying is, all right, something different's happening right here. You know, this is technically considered the NTZ, right? So here's your NTZ between that 10 and 20. But you saw how it was holding above that 10. So if you're in here on this candle here and you've been trading a while, you know, you might be able to jump in and say, okay, right here on this candle, one of these two candles here, I need to be jumping in a little bit early, because that little early entry from about 313.75 to where she's at now, that might be an extra 15% gain on a trade. So, you know, once you start focusing in on these charts, you know, you're going to be able to find, hey, I might be able to get in 4 minutes early compared to our official trade plan. So I'm waiting for, what time is it now? 10:45. I think Texas and Arizona numbers are coming out soon. So I'd hold off on entering on this breakout right here just until we get something, because we know there's something that's going to drive the markets, right? We know every single day between 10 and 11, COVID numbers come out and the markets are absolutely affected one way or another. If it's a decrease from the previous day, then the markets get a nice pop. If it's higher than the previous day, the markets get a drop. So until I see those numbers here, I could take out that risk there associated with that event that's going to be coming up by waiting until that event's over. And then if she gets that good news and she gets that climb there, then you could jump in. But it's nicer to have that risk under control there compared to going into a trade, just entering it, and then 2 minutes later, there's horrible COVID numbers out, and then SPY. You guys remember those drops you have on that SPY with those candles, some of them there. You know, some of them you get a quick, big candle breakdown from, you know, like this candle right here. You get a couple of those really quick, you know, that trade's in the garbage. So it's important to wait for those numbers or something that's going to move, or that's an event or news. Wait, you know, that's the best thing you could do. And you see, we're doing great day trading today, right? And just wait, be patient. Texas numbers didn't come out while I was talking, did they? Or Arizona? Expedia puts coming in.
Well, Accolades first trade is just moments away. We've got two IPOs that we're watching today. The CEO joins us ahead of the health tech company's IPO this morning, so that's coming up next. Stay with us.
If you're turning 65, you may be learning about Medicare and supplemental insurance.
Now see, with the trade plan, here's a 1020 cross, here's everything, here's our confirmed entry, right? Now why didn't I get in on that? I told you guys I was waiting for something to come out there. So if you got in on that confirmed entry, you're down on that trade a little bit right now, right? I'm not in there. I said we'd hold off until numbers came out. Salesforce, call sweeps coming in, CRM. Salesforce is looking ready for a big breakout. I like that setup there on Salesforce. There goes SPY dropping lower here. Nice job, Darko. Guys, I want to get everyone involved in the trade room, you know? It's great when you guys are talking and challenging each other, making each other become better traders. You know, like when you do that, it really does help. It helps significantly. Because you're watching then for those good setups. You're watching, you're following that trade plan. You're being more disciplined. So feel free, you guys that are quiet on the sidelines in the trade room, you know, talk about what you're doing, what's on your mind, what are you looking at?
I got things I want to do. But student loans are holding me back. Incredible
Adam, let me know what I could do to help you personally. I'd love to know, Adam. You know, I want to get you on track just like all these others are here in the trade room. I think you're new here with us, so let me know if there's something me or Ephraim could do to help you out. Overstock's getting another nice run there. Now, see how well UPS still held that 114 area? That to me is a really great sign. I'd love to pick something up on Salesforce. Son says, could you check out Space? Sure. Sure thing, son. Space. Space, I think, is going to get a nice run. They actually had, they got a lot of positive things coming out. Space, I could see that getting back up to 20. That's something I'd hold long term, though, at least a year out till Expo. That's something, I mean, look at that consolidation right here. You guys see that, right? Wow, it's almost 11 o'clock. So we have consolidation for quite some time here. But she's just now starting to break. There's that 1020 cross, MACD cross, first candle above 1020.50. Now you're just waiting for a candle above that resistance, which, you know, if I do it on my MacBook or my laptop or the Lenovo, I can draw clear lines, straight lines, but I don't know why I can't do it on this computer. It has something against me. Maybe this mouse is just too sensitive. So there's our consolidation, no trade zone. So me personally, son, what I'd be looking for is that first green candle above. That there would be my entry. Candle above that no trade zone. So let's say right at about 17, let's say 1750. So only 80-cent climb from where it's at. That's going to be my entry. 1750.
Last name of Michael November Delta.
1 sec, guys. Alrighty, so that's what I'd be looking for there, son. Alrighty, guys, so I'm going to get off of YouTube now. I'm going to keep Zoom on for a little bit because I want to go over some things with you guys. So those of you on Zoom, hold on, stay there. I'm going to shut off YouTube here. And guys, if you guys are wanting to sign up and come join us here, you guys could go to breakingchartalerts.com. If you guys click on breakingchartalerts.com, here's going to be the homepage that you're going to come to, and it's going to tell you everything that you have available here. So everything that we have to offer: options trading education, live trading videos, our trade plan, expert trading community, learn how to trade, live trading daily videos, a great community here, and you're going to learn our system here, how we trade. Okay, so if you guys have questions, you guys could go here and check it out, and feel free to shoot us a message here. If you guys go to the website and you message us down here, that'll go right to us. So feel free to shoot us a message if you're interested in joining, and I will see you guys on YouTube later on. I'll see you guys on Monday. All right, if you want to come join us and trade with us, we're going to be day trading in the afternoon session here from 2 to 4. So feel free to come join us, and I'll see you guys on YouTube on Monday. Alrighty, take care, guys, and have a good one.